Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So this week we are having a heat wave here in the UK. I'm very excited about it. I think it just makes the days like that little bit nicer when we do have the sun shining. I mean, it definitely puts me in a much better mood. So I've got my summer red lip on. It's MAC's Lady Danger, and I feel like this is like the epitome of summer as far as I'm concerned. Kind of bronzy skin, a red lip, that is, for me anyway, that is summer wrapped up in a makeup look. So for today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 pieces to add to your wardrobe for summer. Those of you that have been subscribed to my channel for a while will be familiar with this type of video. Those of you that aren't yet subscribed and potentially are new to my channel, then quick introduction. Hello, my name is Patricia and I upload videos weekly on my YouTube channel. So if you like this kind of thing and if you want to see more styling videos from me, then definitely do click that subscribe button. I would absolutely love to have you here on my channel. And so as I was saying with my summer wardrobe update video, what I do in these videos is share 5 pieces to add to your wardrobe for the upcoming season, and those can either be trend led or things that I've added in my wardrobe and that I think I will be getting a lot of wear out of this year. So I've been doing these for quite a few years, but always excited to put these together, and I hope you will enjoy watching. So let's just get started with a gorgeous midi dress. I love this one. You've probably seen it on my channel already. It's definitely featured in 1 or 2 videos already. It's such a favorite of mine. It's also been over on my Instagram as well. I've styled it up over there. So it's just such a versatile dress, and I would say this is actually a perfect transitional piece in my opinion. So going from the spring to summer, those days where it's not boiling hot but you still want to have out your summer dress. So this is a gorgeous midi dress. You will see it properly in the cutaways. It's got a little slit on the side, which I think is perfect. I always love a midi dress with something like that. I just think it gives it much better movement, and it's always very flattering in my opinion. It's got gorgeous puff sleeves, which I love. This is a trend that we have seen year after year, and honestly it's not going anywhere. Such a classic. And the shirred bodice, which is something again that usually comes up summertime, but this year in particular we are seeing it a lot, particularly with midi dresses like this one that are kind of just, I mean, I would say this is quite a basic shape. It's nothing overly fancy. It's just a standard midi dress with puff sleeves, a shirred bodice giving it a beautiful falling detail, I think, and then the slit on the skirt. In my opinion, they are perfect for city life, and I guess because summer this year is kind of on hold, a lot of us aren't sure what we're going to do. Usually I spend my summers in Portugal, but I just don't know if I'm going to be going this year. So my summer picks, I think you'll be able to tell, are very much centralized around a potential summer in London, which I think my style is quite different in the city to how it is when I'm actually abroad on holiday. So yeah, I feel like this is a really beautiful piece for the city or for a holiday. Again, this is something that you may have already seen people styling and wearing. I have, and I instantly fell for it, but these sold out, and they are the Zara shoulder pad t-shirt. I wasn't sure if this was for me, but I styled it up over the weekend and I loved it. I thought it was such a cool way to update the classic t-shirt. I'm sure we all have our favourite white t-shirt. I'm sure we all have countless outfits with our favourite white tees on, and I just thought this was just such a nice classic twist, or no, a nice twist on the classic, and I just thought it was a cool piece to have. I know that this is very trend led. Next year it may not be a thing anymore, it may not be as trendy next year, but for now it's so cool. You could even DIY this yourself with an old t-shirt potentially, and I just think it's a really nice way to update the classic pieces. And so next up, I would say again, this is another twist on a classic. So these are your standard denim shorts. I mean, denim shorts in the summer are a must have. These are from Mango, and I think you can tell just by me holding them up, they are quite wide and quite long. They're very retro in my opinion. They definitely remind me of things that people would wear in the 80s maybe. I just think they're really nice, and the thing I love the most about shorts like these is, number one, where the leg is so wide, it doesn't go too tight, I guess, on your thigh, which I think is really good because often that can be an issue. So it's good that these are just roomy and they're not going to be tight anywhere, but also they cinch in at the waist. So you'll still get that different definition along your waistline, but they just won't be as restricting as sometimes shorts can be. My particular body type is, I mean, I always say it's a pear shape because I feel like that's the easiest way to describe it. But basically my hips, my thighs and like my bum are the biggest areas of my body. And so with denim shorts, sometimes they are just too tight, too uncomfortable, and not that great to be wearing in the summer, particularly when it is super hot outside. So having some shorts like this, I just think are a really great selection. Like, they're such a good choice to have, and I just love these. They have this colour and a darker colour. I'm sure loads more will come out as we start, you know, getting really into summer. I think they're great. You could even, again, DIY your own pair with an old pair of jeans potentially. Just such a cool wardrobe addition, I think. And again, just an update on your classic summer pieces. And these will also be great in the city because you won't have any like bum skimming shorts or anything like that. Now, my fourth pick might be a bit of an unusual one for two reasons. Number one, because it's black, although I will be honest, I don't typically shy away from wearing black. I do actually quite like it, even in the summer. And number two, because they are trousers. And I know when we think about summer, we usually think about the skirts, the shorts, the dresses, like, you know, those kind of cute things. However, we do also have those days that maybe are just a little bit chillier, even days when you don't want to get your legs out. Or I had this last year, that horrible period where you're like letting your leg hairs grow so that you can get a wax before you go on holiday. I did that last year, and I remember it was literally a heat wave week. So I was struggling. I didn't want to wear jeans, and I ended up living in like long trousers like these. And the thing with these trousers is that they're just palazzo kind of wide leg trousers, and I think that's the great thing about these. They just become so easy to wear. They're so roomy, they're so lightweight, like they feel really great. So these are a particular like Plisse material. It's either called Plisse or like Plisse maybe. I'm not entirely sure how it is pronounced, but I love this kind of wide leg look. I love the detailing of it. It just makes it look a little bit nicer, like a little bit extra, which I really like. So these are from Stradivarius, and as you know, like Stradivarius, Mango, Zara, those are all those kind of Spanish brands, which I always think have such beautiful style, particularly in the summer. I think it's because where they're Spanish, obviously they're used to having warm summers and things, so I think they cater for that so well. And I just loved these. I thought they were really great. Wide leg, like I said, super easy to wear, a nice like versatile thing. I mean, I would wear it with a top like this, and I think that's such a beautiful outfit. Super easy and just a nice one, you know. As much as I love wearing skirts and dresses and things like that, I also think that sometimes I just want that like comfort with a good pair of trousers. And last but by no means least, the fifth item I'm adding to my wardrobe this summer are a pair of white trainers. Now, the ones I have to show you are Veja trainers. I got these I say I got these very recently. I didn't. I think I got these back in February, but obviously where all of these issues have sort of happened, the year has just flown by, and somehow we are literally at the end of June already, and I think I've worn these like once. But for summer, I think a white pair of trainers is a particularly good addition to your wardrobe. I would go for all white. Like, as you can see, these, despite having the little V, which I think the Vejas are known for, these are just all white, so it's just, you've just got the stitching outline basically. But I actually really love that about them. At first I was like, oh, I kind of wish that they had the black detailing, because I thought that that was really quite statement, and that was a really cool thing about the Veja trainers. But with that said, I think these are so versatile. I've worn them with dresses, with skirts, things like that. I've styled them in so many different ways that I just adore them. So like I said, these are the Veja trainers. I would highly recommend them. I think they're great. I've heard some people have issues breaking these in, but I personally haven't, so they've been really great for me. They are the Espla style. They're all white, and I just think, like I said, I think they style so easily. They pair so well with whatever your summer wardrobe wardrobe may be. And you can't go wrong with a white trainer, can you? It's such a classic item to wear. It's also a really great time to be wearing white trainers because you don't have to worry too much about getting them dirty and like grubby and stuff. The summer is probably one of the best times to sort of get your white trainers out. And so yeah, like I said, I just think these are beautiful. They are the Veja Esplar trainers. They are a really great addition and they just work so well with everything. I think you can tell that because I think my summer this year may very well be a London based summer or a UK based summer. I think having something like this, great for walking, still looks nice with my outfits, so a summer essential. And so there we have it. Those are my top 5 summer picks. These are the things that I've added for my wardrobe for summer 2020 and the pieces that I think I will be wearing time and time again. I love them. I love this little selection. So let me know what you think. Let me know which pieces were your favorite, and let me know as well if you think there's anything I am missing or anything that you think is super cool, super on trend this year that I should add to my wardrobe as well. I would love to read your comments and replies. So if you have anything to say, then please do leave me a comment. If you're new around here, like I said at the start of the video, then please do subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and thumbs up for more summer content as well. I'm very excited for the warmer weather and just hopefully more inspiration for videos and things. And as always, a big thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon with a new video. Bye.